Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Dago here, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. Now, I, as no one is surprised to hear, am an idiot. I'm an absolute loon, because they have gotten me again. They got me looking at that bloody fan, thinking that had something to do with the solution, and it has nothing to do with the solution. The gun is also just an empty threat, because I don't even need to go that way. Look at this. Look how simple this is. Why can't my brain function the way that it is supposed to? Golly. Much grumpus. Very sour. Alright, so I think that's all the puzzles in this world. Do you have anything to say to me? Nah, I didn't think you did. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now, there's several stars over here, but once again, I'm not worrying about those right this instant, because we are getting so close. And I've said before, I've been very torn about the idea of the stars, because they supposedly reveal more story, but I already have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Ooh, another of Alexander Drennan's.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project, but so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
Man, she's getting worn down too. And what have you to say all about that? Oh, thank goodness. Nothing. From Neil McComber, Stray Thoughts at Midnight. Dearest brother, I admit that I am finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If truly there is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject these children to such unbearable pain? I remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something that I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite. And yet I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God, used "he moves in mysterious ways" as an excuse, rather than as the terrifying acknowledgement it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought, but are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine? With love. Yeah, we don't always understand why things happen, but you know, if you believe that things happen for a reason, you have to also believe that that reason doesn't always make sense to a mortal brain. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment, so that not a knife, nor lever, nor rag of clothing, nor anything whatsoever were left to man, but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him, so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed so that the race of man should be left as if it were naked upon a desert island, we should become extinct in 6 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger. Excuse me. But even these in a year or two would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks as he thinks and feels as he feels through the work that machines have wrought upon him, and their existence is quite as much a sine qua non for his as his for theirs. That is utter bullcrap. What, you think that you think that people can't survive? First of all, they're saying that even things like clothing is a machine, which is, I think, a very, very poor use of the definition of machine. And second of all, how arrogant to think that people who live all over the world without the use of anything but perhaps even the most basic, simple machines are either closer to monkeys or less than human in some way. That is the arrogance, and that irritates me a lot. We'd do all right. A lot of people wouldn't do all right, and we would certainly have a hard time of it, but people have discussed this idea, like, what if an EMP blast goes off in your area, and you have, no internet, no way to to communicate, like, you have what is around you directly, and nothing else, and you have your feet, and any stores that you have perhaps nearby, how would the world move on? It would be tough, and it would be dangerous and terrifying, but pretty sure that we wouldn't become monkeys in a matter of weeks. That's just ridiculous. From Sunwei Yang to Alexandra Drennan. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma and... Soma? Really? Coincidence? Or a direct connection, perhaps? Or at least an allusion to the Soma games, which is also about having your brain uploaded to a machine, basically. Freaky! Anyway, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma/Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we have all died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from that burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we may meet again in another life. With love. Aww. Personal connections. They're so painful. Alright, the 7 doors of recording. Oh no. Oh no. The recording ones are the trickiest ones, I think. Yes, this is going to be tricky. What's the, proper order of things? Ooh, well, first of all... a little bit further. Oh, is the problem this? No. No. Is it just not going to fit, period? Aha! Excuse me. Alright. So this is where the first part comes. Okay. How much time does that give me? Interesting. Wait a minute. That's a star, isn't it? Bet you anything it's a star. Oh no. Are you telling me that I'm stuck? Yes, I am. Okay, so you gotta do it all in one go. Very well. That leaves 2 left. I need time, so I have to sit here for a minute because I need time to assess the situation. So take a soda break, people. Not certain how much time I actually need. I don't know, maybe that'll do it. Okay, wait a second. So by now, myself is standing on this platform, but that doesn't matter, because... I don't know what all this is going to do, really. Oh, I bet I am not... Okay. Alright, first of all, if I... No, that's not going to work. Okay, so I've walked past, and I'm now on that. Yeah, that one. Ah, dang it. Wait a second. Oh, no. Idiot. Oh, boy. One, two, three left. Okay. So. I stand here long enough to allow myself to get to there. I have the... I have access to both of these items. So if my robot self now steps here, then I can put... Yes, this should work. I can put the connector there, and then... This might work. Erg! Crap. Oh, I've wasted so much time on this puzzle! 7 doors of recording, this one's tough. So, thank you all so much for watching. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it here and pick this one up in the next episode. So, as always, do subscribe for more shenanigans, and I will see you next time.